On April 26, 2023, a new DeFi protocol called Merlin was launched on the public blockchain. Just 6 minutes after going live, just 6 minutes, panic strike. Over $2 million was drained from the Merlin smart contracts, left countless of investors and users shocked and confused. So as the CEO of CertiK, the company that did the code audits for Merlin smart contracts, I suddenly found myself at the center of a storm. Headlines flash everywhere. A media outlet declared that CertiK under fire after Merlin instance. How can we trust blockchain security? All this kind of stuff. The world was quick to point fingers. Many people asked questions like, how could this happen? Who is to blame? Probably CertiK, I believe. And most importantly, what does it mean for the future of blockchain security? This incident was not just a security breach, but also a pivotal moment for the entire blockchain ecosystems. Today, I'm gonna share you not only the story of this instance, but also my own journey, the lessons we have learned, and the path forward for all of us who firmly believe the potential of blockchain technology. So my own journey in exploring the potential of technology started far before the blockchain became a buzzword. As a computer science professor at Columbia University, my research focuses on formal verification, which is a mathematical method to prove that software behaves correctly. This is also a method that can provide the highest level of security insurance for software system. So you can tell I was deeply invested in making software reliable and secure. Around 2017, I became intrigued by blockchain technology. It offered something revolutionary: a decentralized, transparent, and immutable ledger that has a full potential to reshape entire industries. Blockchain and the programs running on top of it, which we call smart contracts, can encapsulate business logic into code without the need to rely on any trusted party. So that's why in this field, people always say that in code we trust, or even code is law. However, with great promise comes great risk. Smart contracts are powerful tools, but they can only be as secure as the code they are written in. A single vulnerability inside the code may lead to disastrous consequences. By realizing that, I founded CertiK in the year of 2017 with a simple vision to bring provable security into blockchain world. So all this began by renting a 3-bedroom apartment in Manhattan and bought 12 white desks from IKEA and assembled everything by hand, by ourselves. Right? I joked with my teammates that it will be great that one day all these 12 desks can be occupied. We didn't anticipate how our dream could grow so quickly. Right? Before we knew it, we had already expanded beyond this apartment. and we quickly grow our team to more than 300 people. And since then, CertiK was fully dedicated in enhancing the cybersecurity for blockchain projects. We have secured more than 1,400 enterprise clients and have identified more than 11,000 vulnerabilities. As stated in a Missouri report in the year of 2021, that CertiK held more than 70% of global market share in the Web3 cybersecurity sector. Yes, you heard that right, 70% of global market share. And at that same year, CertiK became a unicorn, valued at $2 billion. Well, with all these achievements, the Merlin instance still happened, right? It shows that our efforts in securing blockchain projects were still far from enough. Well, we did lots of investigation and so on, and during these efforts into the Merlin instance, on one day, we received a letter from the United Nations. Right? I promise you, that's the first time in my entire life receive a letter from UN. And that letter brought new insights. We learned that the Merlin exploit, although the smart contracts were audited by us, the exploit was carried out by a malicious insider linked to North Korea. Right? We were shocked by this revelation, which made it clear that this issue was more than just about code. This issue was about human trust. As noted by an analyst, that the Merlin instance highlights the limits of technical audits when facing social engineering and insider threats. So we realized that, well, to improve the security for blockchain projects, we must go beyond just auditing code. We need to address this insider threats through rigorous background checks and through know your customer, or what do we call KYC services. With all these services, we can work together to address the threats, and more importantly, we need to make all this information transparent. So we made a tough decision at CertiK to release all our audit reports and the KYC results on our website. At the beginning, to be honest, many people, including our investors and senior managers, told me that this wasn't wise because any single small mistake by CertiK will be exposed to the rest of the world. But I insist on this decision. I believe transparency will push us and the entire industry to maintain the highest standards. So we did it. We released all this information started from that point until today. We also realized that our efforts alone were limited. So we began collaborating with governments and regulators, including MAS, to establish rules to protect users without slowing down innovations. Look back, this instance is definitely a humbling experience for myself and for CertiK, but it's also reinforced my commitment in enhancing security in the blockchain space. At CertiK, we still kept heavily invested in advanced technologies like AI-driven analysis, like formal verification methods. We also work very hard to promote the industry-wide standards and best practices. Security is not a competitive edge. Security is a shared responsibility. By sharing this knowledge and working together, we can and we will build a more secure and trustworthy blockchain ecosystem. Thank you.